Hi, everyone. I'm Silva Emmanuel, and I'm here today with a heart full of gratitude and excitement. I'm overwhelmed in the best possible way by being privileged to bring to you this huge announcement on behalf of a Message for You ministry that I'll be releasing a brand new song in this month of December 2025 titled OMEMMA. So OMEMMA is quite a song for me. It's an inspirational song. It's like a testimony of my life. OMEMMA was actually born out of a deep personal and emotional reflection of God's goodness in my life. The inspiration behind the song OMEMMA, it's quite a journey of events because I can remember vividly on my way to work on Faithful Day, I was actually listening to one of Apostle Emmanuel Iren's messages. And it's quite unfortunate that I cannot reference the message. I tried finding it, but I cannot actually lay my hands on the message. But in between the message, he said something so profound. He shared a profound insight about the three ways God allows us to go through life's journey or life trials. And so I remember when I got to the office, I found myself meditating and summarizing the revelation which I had. And it led me to a conclusive summary of what I now call the three-dimensional ways in which God causes us to go through life experiences and overcome trials. So, the three-dimensional ways are one, confrontational. There are moments when God allows us to face our challenges head on. So, God does not always take the mountain away. God sometimes gives us the strength and the courage to climb over it. And in that moment, you learn courage, you learn endurance and faith. The second one is refinement. There are seasons when God allows us to go through the fire and not to destroy us, but to refine us, just like the gold going through the fire. We might feel the heat, we might also feel the burnt, and sometimes we can even come out with scars, but we are not consumed. It is a season when God allows us to go through the process of being purified, of being refined, and being prepared for the next phase and the next level of our lives. And finally, the third phase, or the third way, is the way I called the unnoticed. These are times when God moves silently. In fact, many of times, this is our testimony where God shows up as an unforeseen or unseen guest, fighting our unforeseen battles. And it will just dawn on us at the end, realizing that we have overcome a lot in our life without being noticed because God was silently fighting our battles for us. And this third way in which God causes us to go through life challenges was what actually brought the deep reflection of God's goodness in my life. I think it creates the part of the Omema story for me because I have to now reflect on where I was born and where I was brought up from, and comparing it to where I am right now. I can only say that it is the goodness of the Lord. I can only see the finger of the Lord. It was that emotional for me to even see that at the transitioning of my life, I could not actually pinpoint the the particular season or the particular time where I start experiencing that change, and God was just behind the scene working miraculously in my life. And At that moment, that deep thought now created an atmosphere where I felt the presence of God. I felt like somebody was with me, and what just came out from my mouth was, "Look what you've done." Like I was talking to someone, "See what you've done," and that actually started the melody in my heart. That created the melody in my heart for the song "OMEMMA." And it was just about the goodness of God at that moment. I was just reflecting about the goodness of God, what the Lord has actually done for me. And from that deep reflection, there was a melody. And from the melody, there was a message. And today, I'm so glad that um, I have a song from that experience titled OMEMMA. I can't wait to actually share the song with you. And I pray that it blesses you just as it blessed me right from when it was given birth to. And you will love it. It will connect you to that reality of God's goodness in your life. Have a nice day. Bye.